So I just spun a TBR wheel for the first time to choose my reads for April. If you'd like to see me spinning the wheel, that video would have been posted hopefully the day before this one. But I'm just going to go through the books that are on my April TBR. So first of all, we have the T and Tim Tams book group pick. For those of you who don't know, which is probably everyone because I've not actually gone through it with you guys before, me and my Australian bestie Miora have a cross-world book group with just us two called T and Tim Tams. T for the Brit, me, and Tim Tams for the Aussie, Miora. What we do is we spin 2 different wheels which give us specific prompts, and then we both put in 3 books that fit those prompts, and then we spin the wheel again. And this time our prompts were sci-fi book under 300 pages and Fahrenheit 451 prevailed. I have no thoughts on this book. I actually don't really know what it's about, so I can't go into it, but I am intrigued. Next up we have Rebel Witch. Now this was the first one that I spun on my TBR wheel, which is kind of insane because this is the book that Amy and Amber have been begging me to read for months. This is the second book in the Crimson Moth duology. I really liked the first book. I do love a witch ex-witch hunter romance. I don't know why I've not picked this up yet because I've had it for ages, but I think I'm just scared. Like, it's a duology, so there has to be a happy ending, right? And book 1 ended on like a big heartbreaking plot twist. So I'm very intrigued to see where this book goes. The next book I am 100% going to be crying in, and that is Empire of the Damned. This is book 2 in the Empire of the Vampire series. Crying the internet over book 1 months ago, last year actually, and I was too scared to pick up this book. And now I have to because I got it on my wheel. It is also really hefty, so I don't even know if I'll get this book finished this month, but I adored the first book. The world, the characters, the lore, and how everything intertwines. Immaculate. I'm scared. But the final book, City of Gods and Monsters by Kayla Edwards. This is the first book in the House of Devils series. I am so excited to read this book. I've wanted to read this series for ages. This is an indie published version and it is massive and it is heavy, and I'm hoping it's still on Kindle Unlimited so I can read this on the Kindle because this is going to hurt my wrists to be trying to physically read. I again don't really know much about this other than that it's just meant to be such an incredible dark urban fantasy romance series. All of that sounds absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to read that. So that is my April TBR. Let me know what you guys are planning on reading in April, and also let me know if you have read any of these and your thoughts on them. Until next time, bye.